Rage stars Nicolas Cage as a businessman with a violent past, actually. He did not have a very good past. He was a very violent man back then. But he put all that aside to put his family first. When his daughter is abducted, however, he brings up him and his two best friends to help find her at any cost. Now, what I think about Rage is the title is a little misleading. They should have left the title of the movie alone, because the original title of the movie was Tokarev, which is a Russian name because, of course, things goes into a more violent territory when they find out that the Russian mob might be behind the whole thing, and they mention the name Tokarev a lot. Hell, even my original wallpaper had Nicolas Cage's face on it, and it was called Tokarev. I'm not sure if I should go with that one or the new one I also saved, but yeah. Because Rage is kind of a misleading title since he doesn't really rage that much, but when he does, it's kind of funny, kind of. And I gotta say this, the movie is kind of dull. It is a little boring in spots, because it is more of a drama than anything, like a crime drama. So it is a little bit more about the story, which is a good thing, but I wish they would kind of move it along a little bit. It is 98 minutes long, so it is short, but it kind of drags in spots. The acting in the movie is okay, because the movie it's a big budget movie. It cost $25 million, so I don't know if it was going to be released theatrically, but at the last minute was decided not to, or what. But yeah, you got Danny Glover in here. He's a cop, also one of Cage's friends, of course, and he knows about Nick Cage's past and all that stuff. And when he sees the body count rising, he goes to him like, "Hey, is this behind you?" and stuff like that. He's like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." Nick Cage does okay himself. He's not too terrible in this movie as well. I know there's one more person I'm forgetting, but I don't know. I really don't know his name. I know him because I recognize him from The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Do some more stuff by Jerry Bruckheimer, and he was the side bad guy in Bad Boys 2 that was killed by the main bad guy. So yeah, that guy, if you know what I'm talking about. And he's in here. He has a little bit to do with Nick Cage's past as well. And of course the mob boss comes after him as well, basically. All in all though, Rage is a solid movie. The action's good. I like the action. I like the car chase. The car chase was a little bit more realistic. It was actually shot like a real car chase. It wasn't no CGI, no unnecessary crap. Maybe one of the explosions in the movie was a little CGI. You can kind of tell that. But other than that, you got yourself a full-blown movie here. But again, since it was kind of dull and kind of boring in spots, and it really did hurt the movie a lot. And especially when you see the ending of the movie and how it all turns out, you're kind of like, damn, that was kind of for nothing, don't you think? And for that reason alone, I'm going to give Rage a D+. Let me know what you guys think about Rage down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? It would have been a much better movie if it wasn't for that ending, if it wasn't so dull. But I did like moments in this movie, so it gets a D+ for me. But anyways, I am out.